Let's begin with the chakra vibrations. We begin with Lam at the perineum. Just in case we have anybody new, the perineum is the point between the anus and the genital area, and we gently squeeze there by bringing the butt together as we do the mantra Lam, and we hold the mudra, the little finger pressing against the thumb. Take a deep breath. Lam. 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 Release the mudra and continue. Lam. 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 Bring your awareness 1 inch above the perineum, and this is the spot behind where we urinate, and here we do the mantra Vam, and we hold the ring finger pressed against the thumb. Let's take a deep breath in. Vam. 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 Release the mudra and continue. Vam. Last time. Vam. Come behind the navel, and here we do the mantra Ram as we draw in into the navel, and we hold the mudra, the middle finger pressing the thumb. Take a deep breath. Ram. 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 Release the mudra. Ram. Last time. Ram. Bring the awareness in between the breasts in the middle of the body. And here we do the sound Yam. And here we hold the index finger pressing against the thumb. Let's go. Take a deep breath. Yam. Yam. Yum. 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 Release the mudra. Yum. Last time. Yum. At the throat, we do the mantra, hum, and we hold the mudra, the thumbs up with a loose fist. Take a deep breath. Hum. 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 Release the mudra and continue. Hum. Hum. Now we come to the middle of the head, and there we do the sound chum, and we have again the thumbs up mudra. Chum. 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 Remove the mudra and continue. Chum. Top of the head, Om. And again, thumbs up mudra. Om. Release the mudra and continue. Now let's go on to happy face breathing, the Ujjayi Pranayama. Those of you who know how to do it, please proceed. And for those who need instruction, close your eyes and keep your focus on the throat. And don't remove your focus from the throat at any point in time. Now make a big smile and see what happens at the throat. As the cheeks come out a little bit, you will feel a slight stretch in the throat. Keeping the awareness on the stretch in the throat, inhale and exhale and feel like the air is rubbing along right in the stretch in the throat. When you're inhaling, you may feel like there is a slight sucking sensation, but keep your attention there and continue doing. Remember to breathe slowly. Some of you may find your breathing shorter, others longer, based upon your lung capacity. Whichever way you do is fine, as long as you breathe slowly and feel the sensation in the stretched throat. We are doing the Ujjayi Pranayama, the happy face breathing. Bal Mukund, you want to make me a co-host? Bhupinder Bhatala, you need to mute yourself. So don't worry about it. If it won't mute, don't worry about it. Let's keep going, but try to avoid noise in the background. Oh, good. Thank you. Okay. Now let's go on to the respiratory mantra Haim Em Am. Visualize that right in the inside the sternum, you have a string that is beginning, that is going through the top of the head and out of the head. And visualize that it's vibrating with the mantra Haim Em Am, 3 syllables. Haim Em Am. So you visualize that string going Haim Em Am, Haim Em Am, Haim Em Am. Feel it flow through the top of the head and go out of the head. Continue. It's a silent mantra, just visualize it. Okay. Now we can go on to today's special practice. Today being the long session, we want to do the practices that are good for the GI system and the urinogenital system. So we will begin with Kapalbhati. And we do this every weekend, one day, and the other day we do the extended spinal, restoration exercises. So For Kapalbhati, those of you who have control of a higher degree, you can do it where you exhale and feel the abdominal area come in. And from that position, you're going from an exhaled position, you're doing further quick exhalations, and there is no jerk. It is smooth. There is no movement of the shoulders. If the shoulders are moving, it means you're jerking and putting too much strain. This is without strain, gently you do that. Now, if you have and when you do this, you will feel the pelvic floor like the butt is squeezing and this area is going in. Now, if you're unable to do this, then in which case the easier way to do, which is a training way to do, is keep your hand in the abdominal area, take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, you're doing gradual exhalation. Don't do like blowing the nose. The motion is like blowing the nose, but when you blow the nose, you jerk. So if you blow the nose, you'll go like this. See, the whole shoulder lifts up. You're doing, force this thing. Whereas when you do it gently, so either way, whichever way you do it gently. Okay. So based on your capacity, continue.
Doing it okay.
Sorry, Kamlaji, what did you say?
Could you see if I'm doing okay?
Okay. You're okay. You're right at the borderline to the point where if you do any further, you'll increase strain. You're doing a little bit of strain, but it won't damage you. You're okay. Continue.
Thank you.
Dr. Rajan, can you check me if I'm doing right?
Certainly. Darshana Patel ji, you need to do much. There is too much effort you're putting. There is jerk in your system. Shoulder is going up. Please tone it down. Okay? Continue doing. Let me watch. No, no, no. Reduce the capacity. See, feel as you're. Don't breathe as heavily. Breathe slowly. Try. That is much better. Yes. Continue.
Can you see me also, please?
1 second. I'm looking at Aruna Kathuria was the one who spoke up, right? Yes, I'm going to see you first. Continue doing Arunaji. I'm unable to see your belly, but my sense is you're using very little force, so you cannot be doing wrong, but you'll be more effective if you do a little more of with vigor. Perfect. Continue, Karunaji. You're good. So who else was the other person? Oh, yes. Go ahead, Jayashri. Can you sit little sideways so I can see your abdominal movement?
This is okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, 1 minute.
Perfect, Jayashri. Carry on. Yes, Siris Desai, you want to say something?
Yes, can you see, let me know?
Yes, keep doing. You're doing perfectly and safely, no problem. But Mrs. Desai, you want to be a little more, don't move, don't go like this. Don't go like that. Leave the shoulder without moving the shoulder. But whatever you're doing is not dangerous. Carry on. Yes, Rama Bhoot, yes.
Thank you.
Yes, please carry on. You're fine. Rama Bhoot, can you please sit sideways so I can see? Yes, that is good. Very good. You're doing it gently, the beginner style. That is good enough. It is safe and it will be effective. As you continue doing daily, you will find after a week or two, you can do better if you practice daily.
Doctor, you have to squeeze the butt also?
It will happen automatically if you're lifting the pelvic floor. It will happen, a slight squeezing of the butt will happen.
Thank you.
Okay.
Doctor, how long we have to do? How long we have to do?
Optimally for about 10 to 15 minutes for people who need effectiveness related to the metabolic system. When we say metabolic system, this can help regulating the digestive and metabolic system. And even if you did on a daily basis for 5 minutes, that is good. Okay. If you get tired after doing certain amount of time, then don't worry, stop over there. And only people who are in the beginning stages will get tired. And after a while, when you're doing it gently, you can go endlessly.
Dr. Rajan, quick question. So when we get tired, can we pause for, can you take a new breath and then restart again?
Yes, you can. The only thing you make sure is you're not getting tired because you're putting too much effort. It may be if you're doing it gently, like you're doing gently and you get tired, that is fine. But generally, if you're tired, you're better off stopping.
Thank you.
Okay. And
Thank you.
you're done for the day, that means. Okay.
Thank you.
But for people who do it longer and can do effectively, you'll feel the sensation coming to the head. Anybody feel sensation coming to the head now? Okay, very nice. Just raise your hand and keep doing for another minute or so. Excellent, excellent. Continue. Now, let's continue to Bahya Kumbhak. Bahya Kumbhak is we fully exhale, and as we are beginning to exhale, we first pull up the pelvic floor and we continue to exhale, take the abdominal area in. And then as we continue to exhale and we are fully exhaled, we end up bringing the chin towards the chest. I will kind of draw in a little bit this way so you can see the whole thing. I first begin by taking a deep breath in. And as you exhale, pull up and squeeze the lift up the pelvic floor, abdominal area goes in, and continue to exhale. When you're fully exhaled, bring chin to the chest. After about 3 or 4 seconds, inhale and come back. And as you exhale again, pull up the pelvic floor and do the same thing again. We do this continuously, breath after breath, without a spare breath in between. If you have a spare breath in between, you will lose the effectiveness. You need a minimum of 3 breaths, 3 continuous breaths for minimal effectiveness. For reasonably good effectiveness, you should do 10 to 20 continuous breaths.
No, I'm noticing one person is in the car and she's doing it while there.
Well, it is probably Kinnari. Let's see. Is she in the car? Yeah. Well, she knows what she's doing. That's fine. So, Sirisha, that is perfectly okay. Carry on. That is good enough. Now, let's go on to do Brahmari, which we don't get to do on regular days. So Brahmari is the humming, and this is very good for sinus related issues. So let's take a deep breath in and just do the humming without hand positions. Simply making nasal sound is all that is involved. Now we can keep the hand positions, the little finger under the nostrils, the ring finger where the bony part meets the soft part in the nostril, where if you press, the nostrils will only slightly constrain but will not close. Middle finger over the eyes and the index finger over the eyebrows, and the thumb closing the inner earlobe. So if you close there, you won't hear. Take a deep breath in, and as you are beginning to exhale, close the inner earlobe. Take a deep breath in. Last time. Now we go on to our regular practice, starting with the spinal alignment with the neck. As you exhale, gently bring your ear towards one shoulder. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, go towards the other shoulder. Inhale, come back up. Continue. 3, 4. Some of you may find your neck is a little less stiffer now than normally because the Kapalbhati will do that. 7, 8, and of course the Bahya Kumbhak also. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and last 16. Inhale, come back, and as you exhale, rotate your head as if looking over one shoulder. Inhale, come back, and exhale, look over the other shoulder. Inhale, come back. Continue. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, 12, 30, and last 40. Inhale, come back to the center. Now we do inhaling, going back, and exhaling, coming forward. So inhale, take the head back. Exhale, chin towards the chest. And continue. Five. Six. Seven. 8. 9. 10. As you exhale and come down, chin, now we rotate. Inhale, half a circle, 360-degree rotation, and exhale, complete the other half, and continue in the same direction. Inhale and exhale. 3. Last circle. Let's go in the opposite direction. When you complete this circle, we are completed. Now, let's go on to alternate shoulder movement. Inhale, lift up the one shoulder, exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Inhale, lift up the other shoulder, exhale, rotate it back and bring it down, and continue. Okay, that is good. Now we go on to the hand exercises. Inhale, lift up the palm of the hands and stretch out the fingers as wide as possible. Exhale, thumb in and make a downward facing fist. Let's go. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. Now, inhale, rotate half a circle, and exhale, complete the circle. 2. 3. Aruna Kathuria, do according to the breath. 1 breath, 1 circle. Inhale and exhale. Let's go in the opposite direction. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. And 10. Now, elbows in line with the shoulders and keep the palms open. We'll move every part of the palm, finger, and the wrist and the elbows. Let's go. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. Now, interlock the hands and bring it behind the head. And as you exhale, turn to one side, inhale, come back. Exhale the other way, inhale, come back. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Now, we get hold of the opposite elbows behind, above our head. And as you exhale, you pull on one elbow. So pull on the one elbow and inhale, come back. Exhale, pull on the other elbow, inhale, come back, and continue. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, now we get hold of our elbows behind our back. And again, as we exhale, we turn to the left. Inhale, come back. Exhale, turn to the right. Inhale, come back. Continue. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Very good. Now, separate out your feet and bring your hands in front of you. If you're sitting on the chair, on your chair, or if you're sitting on the floor, on your floor with your feet separated. Feel some pressure on the palms. And in this, feeling this pressure, we do the happy face breathing. Inhale and exhale. Make sure the back is straight. Don't bend your back. Okay, slowly come back up. Now, get hold of your hands and just in the area of the hip, just above the hip. The thumbs are out and the fingers are pressing on the two sides of the spine. As you inhale this time, we'll do the motion. Inhale, push back on one hand, and exhale, come forward. Inhale, push on the other hand, and exhale, come forward, and continue. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 20. Okay, that's good. Now, let's cross, we'll skip a few exercises. Let's cross one leg over the other. And as we exhale, we are not only going to pull it up, but cross it over. And we are going to turn the head to the same side as the leg which we are holding. Inhale, release, and pull 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let's cross the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we will do the cycling exercises with the leg. We will only do 5 on each leg. Lift up the leg, inhale, and exhale, stretch it out and bring it down. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now let's go to the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now let's stand up and we will do bending from the hip, keeping the back straight. Those of you who need support, make use of your chair. Either the safe way is to put your hand right on the seat of the chair, but keep the head up and keep the back straight. And when you want to bend from the hip without bending your knees, just bend at your elbows and go down. So you're bending only at the elbows as you go down. Now, for those of you for whom balance is good, you can bring your hands behind your back, and as you exhale, you can lean forward. Keep the back straight. Don't let the back bend. Keep the feet shoulder width apart, inside of the feet parallel to each other, and just keep breathing normally. Observe the sensations of the stretch from the feet to the hip everywhere. Slowly come up and be seated. We are now ready for our Bhastrika routine, our full deep breathing. Most of you are aware of the protocol, but I'll repeat it any case. Bhastrika breathing is full inhalation and full exhalation. When you inhale and the lower lung breathes, the abdominal area comes out. And as the middle lung breathes, the chest expands. And as the upper lung breathes, the shoulder pulls back. And as you exhale from all of them, the belly goes in, the shoulder collapses, and the chest collapses and shoulder relaxes. This thing can be done holding with your hand in the belly to reinforce the motion. Another way to reinforce the motion, if you have good belly control, is diaphragmatic control. You can keep your hands in a loose fist with the elbows by the side of the chest. And as you inhale, you feel the belly come out. And as you continue to inhale, lift up the elbows as the chest expands. And as you continue to inhale, feel the shoulder pull back and take the hands, open out the hands. And as you exhale, you come down and everything collapses. So let's go together. 1, exhale. 2, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. 9, exhale. 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12, exhale. 13, exhale. 14, exhale. 15, exhale. 16, exhale. 17, exhale. 80, exhale. 90. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Keep the eyes closed. Observe the sensations you feel in the head, if any. Now we will do the spinal mantra starting from the feet, knees, and the base of the spine. You keep moving your awareness from the feet and ankle to the knee, and then from the knees to the base of the spine. That's a part of the spine that is in between the buttocks. So the mantras over there are Aim, Shim, Jim. So we'll quickly move the awareness from one to the other. First, we will begin slowly, and once you are caught up, we'll increase the pace. I'm Shim Jim, 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 I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shimjam. 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 Now, we bring our awareness from the base of the spine to the thoracic region to the back. And the three mantras are Jim, Jaim, Haim. So Jim, Jaim, Haim. Keep moving the awareness. Jim, Jaim, Haim. 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 Im, Jaim, Haim. Jim, 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 Jaim, Haim. Now, we go from the back to the back of the neck to the back of the head. That is Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Now we go from the bottom of the feet all the way to the back of the head. So Aim, Shim, Jim, Jaim, Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Now we are ready to go on to Bhasrika, but a quick question. Did anybody feel any heat in any part of this mantra, any part of the body? Please raise your hand, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. So around a quarter to a third of the people felt the heat. But it was not everywhere, it was in certain parts, right? Okay. So that means whichever part needs the healing, that is the part where you'll feel the heat. Now let's go on to the Bhasrika Pranayama. So let's go. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Eyes closed, hands down. Observe the sensations in your head and anywhere else in your body. Let's go on to the last round of Bhastrika. Let's go. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. 5. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Close your eyes. Relax, bring down the hands. Observe the sensations wherever you feel them. Mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I surrender to God. Affirm to yourself, may your spine be healed. Mentally tell yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. With that as the thought, raise your hands and bring it 6 inches in front of your face. And when you open your eyes, look straight into the palm of your hands. With that, we end the session today. Today, I felt was a very nice session. The group who was over here, we needed very little chakra vibration to clear up. So everybody was in a nice shape. And then, of course, as you can feel right now, with all the exercises we did, how balanced you feel within, strong. So thank you all. And we will see you all tomorrow. And tomorrow also, it'll be the long session, but we will spend more time on spine strengthening. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Namaste.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr.
Thank you,
Rajan.
Dr. Rajan.
Namaste.
Thank you.
Rajan.
Thank you. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you.